y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Omori, and I'm back again with another video. Okay, I know I've been MIA because like the videos I was doing, I wasn't really feeling. I think last weekend, no, yeah, last weekend I went down to Carolina. I was like, okay, let me vlog, but I had ended up getting a headache, and I was just like, I wasn't feeling it. And then I was gonna do one about something else, and then I wasn't really feeling it. I just feel like it wasn't the perfect time to talk about it. Well, I felt like it was, but I was just really feeling the video. So I'm back. This time I'm gonna really upload this one. Yes, I am. A lot has been going on. I know we're still we're still in this pandemic. First, can we clear this out? I'm so tired of wearing that mask. I'm so tired. I'm so tired of wearing that mask. I just want to breathe. Because I went down to Carolina. I'm like, can I wear this thing the whole time? I just want to breathe. But anyway, I'm praying for all of us during this pandemic because you know what? A lot of stuff is about to change. Nothing's about to be the same anymore. It could either change for the better or worse. But God is in control. He always been in control. And yeah. So anyway, let's get into this video. So I started book club. Yeah, me. I did that. Well, let me tell y'all how it went down. Because like this was like during I was taking a break off social media, and I was just watching, you know, sermons, taking notes, and I came across Transformation Church, and the pastor there, Michael Todd, he is so amazing, like legit amazing. If you need someone to actually teach you something, especially my generation, you need to watch him. You need to watch him. He has on how many series? I would say my favorite series is probably Relationship Goals, minus that one, but Crazy Faith. Crazy Faith is long. It's like 20 episodes on Crazy Faith. But that one's amazing. Relationship Goals, and he has one on Marked and a bunch of other series. So anyway, I was watching his Relationship Goals series, and it just made me think about my relationship with guys and friendships and with God. Like, he gave me a whole new perspective about being single. Because I used to hate that. I was like, why am I single? I hate being single. I don't like it. I hate it. But now, it's just like, oh, duh. Your girl is happy that she's single. I am so happy. I've never been so happy. I'll do like a story time on that one too, about my singleness and how I've grown and all that. But anyway, this is about the book. So then after the book dropped, he dropped the book, and I pre-ordered it back in March for my birthday, and he just dropped it. Well, this was like April 23rd. It was like April. And when I tell y'all, this book, this is what he looked like. This book, Relationship Goals, was sold out in like the next couple of days. I ended up getting the book and the study guide. So I was like, okay. No. So then after he dropped the book, you know, I ordered the book, waiting on the book, whatever. And he ended up doing a devotional, 5-day devotional on relationship goals. So I comment on his post on Instagram, and I was like, anybody want to join, you know, the devotional? The first group was full, and you only have like 150 people in the group. The second group was like halfway full, around 60 people, but it was still enough people because I saw people liking it, and then I was like, okay, let me DM them and, you know, ask if they want to join, because usually I'll be the one be like, you know, okay, let me say me something. Like, I'm not the type of person to do groups and stuff like that. So, like I was saying, most of the people was participating in the relationship goal devotional. There was amazing comments. I thank everyone that joined that devotional. Y'all are so amazing. And now I'm just like getting mad notifications from Bible app, because like I'm the usual one that just be using the Bible app. I don't have no friends on the Bible app, but now I got friends on the Bible app, and now I just get notifications all the time. But anyway, so we did a devotional, and then I was like, yo, why don't I just start a whole book club? Now, I don't know what came over me to even do that. I don't know what came over me to do that. I don't. I was like, okay, let's start a book club, right? So I was like, okay. The people in the devotional, I let them know I'm starting a book club. And now I have like almost 100 people in the group chat. And I thank every single one of y'all that joined. I really do. Now, this is my thing. I feel like God knew what he was doing. Because I did a devotional on dangerous prayers, and I'll put the both devotionals in the link below. I did a devotional dangerous prayers, and it just made me rethink that I had prayed that, you know, God reveal my fear, like, you know, overcome my fear or reveal my fear. And that was my biggest fear. Like, I'm not the one to lead anything. I'm not the one to be in the spotlight, to, you know, speak first, because first of all, my speech is not that good. But I don't want the enemy to try to attack that part of me, because I already know what he's trying to do and be like, oh, you can't do that, or you can't do this. And God like entrusted me to even start the whole group thing. So I just know that it was him that's, you know, doing his thing, using me. And every single person, like, we had open about some things. We've been hot, humble, and transparent. And I thank like I said, I thank all y'all. We got some men in there. Like, they're amazing. They are so amazing. And I thank God that they joined too. So we start today. I'm probably gonna like a vlog some, just to see how the process goes. I'm a little nervous. We have a Zoom chat at 8 o'clock. We did it last Monday. It was good. We were just trying to get to know each other, just talk about some things. We were talking about his recent series. It's called Relationship Goals Reloaded. And he was talking about ripping up your list.
Rip up your list right now.
And it just made me have a whole new perspective, because that was my plan. Like, how, I mean, I want to get married. Also, someone mentioned there was like, one thing on their list was like, they don't want kids before, you know, in a previous relationship. And that's my thing. I feel like my first should be their first. But that's probably not part of God's plan, you know. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to rip it up, because I know that God is going to put me in a good position where he going to bless me, and it's going to be a good marriage, even where I'm 40, 50. You know, because God don't want us to be alone. He didn't want Adam to be alone. It's not good for man to be alone, like it said in the Bible. So I'm just applying everything in my life. like I said, I'm probably gonna vlog tonight. We start at discussion really started around about 2-3 o'clock today because just to be sure everybody in the group chat, because everybody can't join the Zoom chat because we're all like most of the people they're not from the U.S. So it'll probably be like 2 o'clock in the morning if they join the Zoom chat. So we're just trying to get everybody involved, and I just asking God for guidance, and I'm really excited. Like everybody's excited, I'm excited, and this is just a new opportunity. I'm just really happy that God is using me, and I'm just happy that some of the girls, guys, we're praying for each other, we're looking out for each other. That's what we're doing. So I thank God for every single last one of y'all that joined the group chat. If y'all do end up seeing this video, okay. But anyway, I'm gonna try to talk to y'all later. Like I said, I'm going to record some of the Zoom chat. Y'all probably just end up hearing their voice or whatever. And I'll see y'all soon. Hey, hey. I'm gonna start recording.
I wanted to the book is awesome. Pastor Mike is he's a hoot, but he's really he actually knows what he's talking about. And I want other people to experience that with.
Yeah.
A lot of people I know don't even read, let alone trying to do something like this here. Also like she said, to hook up with other believers and, people who are like-minded, if not think exactly the same. You know what I mean? And to make this journey with, because we're all going to grow and evolve in some sort of way during this,
Do y'all feel okay? Let me ask this question. I know that y'all watched the rip up your list. I want everybody to say at least one thing that y'all knew that y'all had to rip up from y'all list.
One thing.
For me, I'm gonna say this. I want to be married by 25. I just knew that one.
Rip up your list right now.
Yeah.
But
it's okay.
I just want to be married by 25. I just knew I had to rip up that list. And then anybody else was like,
I know when I was in high school, I used to think that I would be married with children by 28. And yeah, let's just say I turned 32 this year and I am single. So that is not, that is not now part of the new list. Cause I think, I don't know if I had put it in the group chat, but my list has evolved over time. You grow up, you learn, oh, I need to X this off. Okay. So then it became more practical stuff. So then when I'm like, okay, ripping up the list, like, well, if I rip up this list, then what's going to be left? Because I think my most recent list was, more practical stuff, like stuff that should be what you ask for instead of like, oh, you got to be 6 foot this and you got to have dimple, didn't really have that kind of stuff. So I kind of struggled with the whole list, but I guess even still, the list what it shows, I can't dictate what I'm going to get. It should just be what I need. So that I can't tell myself what that is and be looking for what I think it is. I guess was my main thing from the whole list thing, if that makes sense. I know I'm rambling.
Rip up your list right now.
Because the first rip up your list one, I was like, I ain't got nothing to rip up. Like, I done took all the notions of having a Morris chestnut in my life. Like, I done took that away. So I ain't need to worry about that. But I was like, okay, well, what list? And then the second one, I forgot what he said. But all of a sudden, like, the Lord was like, write down church hurt. Like, write down your mom's way of doing the things that you've been bitter about for so long and that you've held in your heart. Write it down, rip it up.
Rip up your list right now. I want you to.
Okay, anybody else?
I have to say for me, it just brought up a spirit of gratitude because I'm at a place now. Yes, I had a mental list of a lot of things. And because I tried to follow my list, I'm still paying certain consequences to that. But while watching that, I just felt thankful that I have another opportunity to even rip up the list and let go of some things, some hurts and charity, like you said, some bitterness, some things that because those things are holding me back. So that resonated for me. So I'm thankful that I even have another chance to get things right and put God first so I can do what he has called me to do.
Okay.
Go to God with. So then by the time we make our way to listening to a sermon, church, Bible study, we can't focus because now we done spent so much time on something that was not of God. And I was reading this book and it says, when we don't carry our cares to God, our worries and our sin, it's like Satan sitting at a buffet feasting on our secrets. So just imagine him at the Golden Corral and buffet. That's all your stuff. But because you were so distracted, he gets the feast on all of that. And that's what I was reading. And from, that changed how I brought things to God. And it also changed how when I heard or when I saw people were being exposed, it changed me being a little bit more compassionate to their situation.
On number 3, they were asking what rules of romantic relationships did you hear growing up? In what ways were you taught or shown how to follow them?
I wasn't shown nothing. I was not shown nothing.
No,
Not a thing.
I was
Really?
more told.
I can.
No, wait, I did hear. Maybe God can,
On the
Look, I need the tea. I got water, but I need the tea. Come on, girl. Give it to me, please.
For 2 years, 98, and they got married in 2000.
Okay, so 2 years. All right, God. You heard that?
Nothing.
I'm sorry, y'all.
I put with you and your shenanigans.
I'm done.
Anybody else got any questions from the book or anything? I know we took all the questions because we've been for about 2 hours already. You got no questions? No questions? No last words? Okay.
Woo. I am done for the night. I enjoyed it. Now I got to send off the video, which was 2 hours long. But you know what? It's totally worth it. And yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all next video.
Excuse me, baby,